meet the eye. Autobots raise their paddle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, the Transformers. The Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers.
Hello and welcome to Off the Shelf, the voice of Transformers Collectors Club Australia. This is episode 25. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Celebrate, yeah. We are recording live on the 14th of August 2015 as Brad edits the run sheet inaccurately live in front of me.
Again.
So Brad is of course joining us again for this episode. Say hello, Brad.
Hello, Brad.
Excellent. Bill is also joining us. Bill, say hello, Brad.
Hello, Brad.
I'm Mr. Ed.
Oh, hello, Pilgrim.
Oh, Wilbur. Okay, it is episode 25. How's it going, guys? It's like 25 episodes ago this podcast didn't exist, and here we are. We've done 25 episodes.
Awesome.
How does that make you feel, baby?
I'm speechless. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. It's like coming.
Thanks, Arnold.
No worries.
No,
So,
it's been a good little ride.
Yeah, absolutely.
It has been a good ride. We are going to celebrate our 25th episode with the first commentary ever recorded in Off the Shelf history. We're going to do a commentary later on in the episode for the original Generation 1 cartoon episodes 1 and 2. But in the meantime, we're going to do a normal episode. We have not much news tonight, so it's going to be a quiet. This episode it's pretty quiet this week, so we've got plenty of stuff that we can talk about from the Facebook group, but not that much official news. So anyway, let's get down to business, shall we? So the site for Off the Shelf is offtheshelftcca.podbean.com. You'll find links there to our YouTube channel and our Facebook group, which is where we have all of our discussions. So if you are in Australia, you can join us there to talk about this episode's stories and more. If you're not in Australia, we still love you, but international listeners, join us at the Off the Shelf Facebook page, and the link to this is in the show notes. You can also follow us on Twitter at TransformersCCA. So we always like to have a segment of community news. So Brad, can you take it away? Give us a member count update and tell people about how they can become a paid and proud member of the club.
Thank you, Jason.
And now back to the desk.
Yes, tonight in sport, we have. Yes, we are looking for Australian paid and proud members. You can become a paid and proud member by sending me a private message on Facebook or DM on Twitter, and for just $5, membership goes towards upcoming events, donation drives, raffles, all that sort of thing. This week our paid and proud member count is 132, and our social member count is 1,287 G-strings. Thank you, Bill.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Bill has discovered
That's a lot of G-strings, baby.
Yeah.
You know, you can
Bill
only afford
has-
you only afford the best. Bill has discovered live Google Docs editing during this episode of the podcast. So if we do have a Ron Burgundy moment and say the wrong thing, I think we know who to blame.
Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've
But,
been warned.
yeah, we are fastly approaching the $1,300. No, it's not $1,300. The 1,300 member mark. So it is very good to see. Appreciate it. We are steaming full steam ahead towards the second birthday celebrations. The event details are going up on the site now. On the group now for those in the individual states. So keep an eye out in the next week or so, and for your local event. This is open to not just paid and proud, this is everyone in the group. TCCA proud. Let's do it.
All right, and we had a survey go up during the week, and it was a survey for 25 episodes of the podcast. We asked listeners what they wanted to see in the podcast, which is one of the reasons we're doing a commentary this week, because a lot of people did say they wanted to do commentaries. But there were some interesting results and some comments across the board, so we're aware that we're not going to please everyone with what we do, but we like to have fun doing it anyway. And we're going to keep that survey online for another week or so. So if you haven't filled in the survey yet, there'll be a link to it in the show notes, and so please go and fill it in and tell us what you think of the podcast and what you would like to hear.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest discrepancies was runtime. So some they wanted an hour or under an hour. There was a few that wanted over 2 hours plus.
What?
Yeah. So
I can't talk that much shit.
I'll tell you what. The guys who want a 2 hour plus podcast, if you want to do the edit, feel free. Because we actually do have a good chat for about half an hour before we record the show as well.
And that's why some would notice the extra stuff after the credits is sort of getting a bit lengthy.
Well, it was last week.
Yeah, or the last 2 weeks it has been. Normally that would be cut for off the rails, but because only 2 of the people that have answered the survey actually listened to Off the Rails, I just thought I'd put it as extra content after the credits instead of saving it for its own Off the Rails episode. Last week was sort of we went into a very dark spiral on a black hole with the Yahoo Serious stuff, but yeah, it's one of those things. Like we'll try and keep it. I think the ballpark figure's about an hour and a half, so we're going to try and keep it that. When we have like the full 4 hosts on, sometimes it may run over the hour and a half, but yeah, we'll try and keep it tight, about an hour and a half.
All right.
The biggest editing the actual podcast isn't an issue. It's trying to get it onto YouTube with all the photos and everything. That's where the issues start to arise. And we do have people that are dedicated YouTube viewers, not podcast listeners. So thank you for your contribution. That makes me want to continue the YouTube stuff even more. Whereas before I'm sort of going, oh God, I need to do this. On that front, episode 22, 23, I uploaded tonight, being Friday night. 24, and the current episode will be up this week. So I apologise for.
However, if you are listening to this, you've probably already heard those episodes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So that bit could probably go.
Yep.
In the interest of our runtime and the fact that we do have a 40-minute commentary coming up, let's kick on. So this week's featured YouTube review is Kathleen from Kathleen's Clutter. She's got a review of Combiner Wars Devastator up. It is a good, epic 34-minute watch. And I don't want to spoil it too much for people, but after Kathleen takes a few shots at some of the poorer design choices in the alt modes of Devastator does actually get to take a bit of revenge on Kathleen. So, yeah, you'll have to watch to see what we're talking about. But spoilers. Great job, Kathleen, and thank you for mentioning the club in your video as well.
Yeah, no, it was good little bit of advertising for the club.
Although she's a bit confused about your name, Brad, but that's okay. So are we.
Yeah, all good.
So if you are a YouTube reviewer and you want to get your name out, send us a link, and we will have the link to Kathleen's Devastator review in the show notes. So let's talk about favourite posts of the week. We do like to try and pick out a favourite post of the week. Most of the time I am caught short and haven't got any, but this week I've got about 5. So I'm going to wait. Brad, do you want...
being sarcastic.
No, I was serious. When I wrote lots in the run sheet, I actually do have lots. Whereas Bill has written heaps, I can't think of any. Bill, I'm going to give you one of mine if you want. But Brad, I think you should go first.
Yes. This only happened this morning.
This one amused me greatly.
Yeah, Thomas Lim. I don't know if he discovered it or if it was from somewhere else, but he posted a picture of a KO Combiner Prime, which contains a Cheetor, a Tigertron,
It's got a T-Rex head on the cheetah as well.
Yeah, there's a T-Rex head and a T-Rex tail, and a sword and a bottom.
I love the fact that Prime's arms come off his legs as well.
They come down off his hips.
Yeah, it's great. And I posted that picture on Twitter with the commentator. Autobots, please do not drink before using the Enigma of Combination. And I may have actually sent that to some of the IDW writers.
Thank you for any ideas.
Yeah, I don't. It's superhero.
It's hilarious what you can get up to with knockoff Transformers.
Superhero corpse, I think it is, but yeah, it's just weird. You've got a G1 Prime-ish head and a Dark of the Moon torso and something for legs and arms, and then you've got Cheetor and Tigertron, or you've got a cheetah and a white tiger as arms, plus a purple T-Rex head or blue T-Rex head and a T-Rex tail, which is your Beast Wars callback.
So Bill, remember you were telling me about lunchtime specials?
Yes. It's
So,
just quickly a lucky draw.
I think whoever did this lunchtime special may have been drinking. Yes, let's put a Cheetor on there. Let's get a T-Rex in there as well. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that looks good, mate. Yeah, package it up and off you go.
Yeah,
They'll never know the difference.
I can only imagine what the plastic quality's like on this goddamn
Oh,
thing.
it's superior. To
Do not
anything.
stare at
Oh,
it because it'll shatter in front of you.
All right, I'm going to go now because I have a few favourite posts of the week that I'm going to call out fairly quickly. So David J. Grabsky posted a picture of his G1 Mirage, which is in pretty good nick. He's got all the accessories and stuff for it as well. But the most impressive thing about his picture is that he's got an almost pristine instruction booklet sitting behind it on the shelf. It looks amazing. It's in really good nick. So I really liked that post. That was good. I also wanted to give a shout out to Pen Chan, who's been posting some Superlink Transformers figures for sale. And I kind of feel like that's a bit of an underrepresented group. Or it's an underrepresented series in the group, and especially the Japanese version of it. And so there's a couple of really good-looking figures going up for sale there. So yeah, give that a look. Robert Bridges,
original Cabana Wars.
I guess, yeah. Robert Bridges has an MP10 that's been custom painted.
Oh, that's nice.
And that looks hot. It's got shiny red paint. It's got a sort of a bright light treatment to the windows and Prime's chest. It looks fantastic. It looks hot. I really like the post. So that's my favourite post of the week. I sound like Bruce McAvaney.
No, it should be running.
I got two more. Dick Bastardly posted an election sign from America showing all the vote McCain, vote Casey, and then in front of it, it's all hail Megatron, global domination. I like that.
That's a very good Photoshop.
I think that photo's done the rounds a few times, but I haven't actually seen it before. Yeah. And finally, I want to give a shout out to Ash Whaling, who has been doing a group order on the group for flags with Autobots and Decepticons and the Transformers Collectors Club Australia logos on it. The flags are here this week. He's sending them out to anyone who participated in the order. They look really good.
I can't wait to get them in hand.
Really good. I can't wait to see them behind the stand at the next Supernova table. So yeah, really, really good. So those are my favourite posts of the week. I do apologise for the long-winded nature of it. Bill, do you want any of those?
Oh yes, I'll take the Optimus Prime shiny window one.
I'll take Optimus Prime shiny windows for $40, please, Tony.
Now that Prime's done up in like a candy apple red.
Yeah. He's also got it with the Hot Toys Starscream version. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
Yeah, Corpse Prime. No, it looks good.
Yeah, the Hero Meshes Prime. I posted a couple of weeks ago someone else done a really G1 accurate paint colour Prime with the same sort of blue shaded windows. And there was also the Starscream with the not Starscream, the Soundwave, the white legs instead of silver.
The cartoon style.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
cartoon style repaints are
Mm.
delish. And this Prime, yes, okay, maybe the red's not necessarily cartoon Prime, but it's very nice.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Right, shall we move on to some news?
Yeah, jolly good.
What little
Hey,
there
jolly
is.
good, yes, rather. So what news we have?
Has
We actually have no Hasbro news this week.
Bumpo.
Hasbro
Oh, boo.
Hasbro has actually taken the week off.
Yeah.
There's basically just there's a drum circle forming on the Hasbro front lawn, and we have it on good authority that all the employees are holding hands and singing Kumbaya. So that's our Hasbro news for the week. We'll see what they come up with next week. So in Takara news, we've got a few in-hand images of some new Robots in Disguise figures. There's some pictures of Jazz, which these are the Takara versions, so they're TAV, which is the Transformers Adventure series for Japan. So Jazz is TAV 23, and he's looking pretty good. I have a friend who's is quite into Jazz in any form, and this figure actually, quite sort of in contrast to a lot of the RID figures, he looks pretty impressive standing there, just sort of. He's got a baton as a weapon, and yeah, no, I really like it. He's also got quite a bit of his G1 style to him with the bonnet for the chest, and you know, he's white and blue. There's a bit of red in him, but you know, whatever.
He just doesn't have a
yeah.
visor.
No, that's right. He doesn't. He has eyes, doesn't he? But that's that's okay. That's okay. Not everyone has a visor. You know, actually, I'm not sure. Are there any RID figures that do?
Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one.
I don't think there are.
No.
I'm just going to say there's not.
No, okay.
So so we've also at the same time we've also seen TAV 22, which is probably a figure that I'm a little more interested in because he's one of the main characters of the show, Sideswipe.
This is why I put it in the news.
I quite like the version of Sideswipe that we get in RID, and I'm quite happy that this figure has the like enormous like the enormous headpiece. It's almost like fiery hair or something, but
the Bieber haircut.
Yeah.
The Bieber haircut. It's not really Bieber.
Oh,
He was.
no, it looks like a Bieber haircut.
The Bieber haircut. Does it look like a dickhead?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the Bieber haircut.
Oh, yeah, the height in the front.
Are they still available at HLJ? Let me check.
I don't know, but if they
haircuts.
are, can you get me one, please?
Yeah,
I
I'll
love
just check.
I love the head sculpt on it. That smirk.
It's
It's
totally.
completely different to what normally you get. But
Well, it's different to. Well, I mean, it's different to what you expect from Sideswipe if you're in a G1 style, but no, I mean, in terms of Robots in Disguise, it's completely consistent with the character.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
But
And
yeah, no.
he's got some good articulation that too. Like for a RID Deluxe or Warrior, he
He does.
pretty good.
I've heard his feet are pretty annoying to pose.
They do look big and cumbersome, but
Yeah.
that you sort of at least that weight's down low, so he should be able to stand pretty easy.
I have to say, it looks like whoever's posed him for
Oh.
these photos has managed to get a number of good poses out of him. I'm not sure if these are actually official photos. I don't think they are because he is in fact on a Lego board.
Yeah, I noticed that. He's on a Lego crossboard.
But yeah, and I think he's actually
Oh yeah, Jace.
yeah.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Oh,
Are we getting Sideswipes next week?
yeah, I'll add
Live
it.
pre-order.
Live pre-order.
Live
Oh
order,
no,
actually.
it's only limit one per customer. No.
Oh, send one to my Tenso address. Anyway, let's worry about that later. Okay, so that's Jazz and Sideswipe. They're done. I'm not sure if they're actually out in the Hasbro range yet. I suspect they're not just yet, but they'll be coming soon.
You got Drift is the new wave coming in.
Yes.
Haven't seen Jazz and Arswipe yet, so.
Yeah, it drifts in my stores.
Mm.
Okay, cool. So we got 3 pieces of third-party news. We have some new pictures of Make Toys' Gundog figure, which is a very nice-looking masterpiece-style hound, and frankly, I think I'm going to end up buying this.
Yeah.
Dude, you so are.
Yeah, I think out of all the hounds, this is definitely I think this ticks all the boxes.
Well,
And
also,
I'm talking the bright green version, not that the Gumby green.
The toy version.
Yeah, because that screen version doesn't look right. It shouldn't be metallic green. It should be a flat.
I shouldn't have pink thighs either, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why there's a pink thighs version. Does anyone know?
Not when you got 2 separate bot modes displayed. I don't know what that even is.
But can I also just point out, like, this is a Make Toys figure, and frankly, I really rate Make Toys. They're one of my favorite third-party manufacturers. They make figures that have a nice amount of articulation. There's a nicely detailed transformation to them without it being too annoying. And frankly, I just think they produce really good-looking and just really high-quality figures.
Yeah, and I don't think there's this figure's not overly complicated in design.
No.
It looks pretty standard.
Has the toy version got a different head sculpt?
It looks like it might have, yeah. It looks a little angry.
Looks cute. Looks like he's crying. Oh, how crying. Oh.
Poor Optimus. Oh no, except Hound died before Prime, didn't he?
Hound?
Yeah, didn't Hound die before Prime in the movie?
Oh, continuity. He was on the ship, I think.
I'll grab me
Yeah.
G1 Hound. Okay, that's a really gay looking face. Pardon the pun.
So just on this, it does actually say there's a modern mode and a classic mode, which I think. Oh, so it's basically to do with what happens to the fenders at the front. So that's okay. Both toys can do both modes, but it comes down to the color scheme as well.
Yeah, this thing.
He looks really nice from the back as well. There's not that much back kibble.
No, I've got my G1 version in hand.
Lol. They just put the shoulders down for the classic mode.
Yeah, the between the two.
Yeah, that's a classic looking bot.
Yeah, the lighter green has a more G1 head sculpt. The that other green, I don't know what that is. That's Christmas.
So the dark green is a much more realistic color for a Jeep. So I can understand them doing both of those, and I think there's also a slightly different paint job on the arms on that version as well.
Yeah, but the G1 version is a perfect green, like that olive army green.
So there's 2N and 2Y are the two versions. So you pays your money, you takes your choice.
And those stickers on the arms are almost identical to the stickers on the arms on the original G1 figure too.
Yeah, so it's up to you which one you feel is going to make a better fit in your collection. But personally, I think the figure looks really good.
That's sexy.
Yeah.
It is very sexy, isn't it?
Yeah. And we've seen there's a cage coming out, so you'll be able to complete him and Ravage.
Yeah, just for that 3 seconds in the cartoon.
Yeah, we just need a third-party key now.
Yep.
All right, let's move on. We have a new image of Toy World's Dinobot Swoop figure. Figure is coming out this month apparently, and it doesn't look too bad. Is it a deluxe scale or a deluxe? It's not a deluxe, obviously. It's probably like a Voyager or a Masterpiece scale, but it kind of looks a little bit more Voyager to me.
Yeah, it'd have to be Masterpiece because it's part of their combiner.
Oh, okay. So the combiner Dinobots are huge.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool. He does have.
Yeah, this thing's a backpack wings for it and a head for something and a shoulder piece. So there must be some parts forming going on here.
God, that looks fugly.
The combiner. Yeah, it looks really bad. I feel sorry for those of you that are actually forking out the money for this thing because...
Wow. Ouch.
Yeah.
Look, there are people out there who are forking out the money for it and they really like it, and that's fine. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not especially taken with all of the 2015 combiners, be they coming from Hasbro or someone else. But you know, it's I kind of feel like a Dinobot combiner is something that's been on people's wish list for a long time. So you know, if people are into it, then you know, more power to them.
It's an excuse for someone to make a overly large combiner, and then
Yeah.
rake in the money for said combiner.
Hey, just like what third-party figures are doing.
Yeah. And again, this is don't take our word or recommendations or whatever on these. If you like a design, you're more than welcome to go and get it. We're not telling you don't buy this figure.
Watch a review, be your own.
Watch a review, have a look at it, check out the price. Yeah, I don't.
So now that we've got that disclaimer out of the way, I think it looks like shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's
So
sort of-
I'm looking at the color picture of their Swoop figure, and the color image looks pretty good.
yeah, yep.
He's got a reasonable posability to him, and like the ankles swivel, so like you've got a few more options to pose him. I'm not really sure how well the idea of dual swords works, but sure, that's okay. You can have two swords. That's all right.
Absolutely.
I hope you don't cut your own arm off when you're fighting. But yeah, I think he looks fine.
Yeah, and that's it. Like, even we've seen the other. I'm not going to even try and attempt the names of the other two, which currently are legs. The other figures, and they look good in robot mode. So even if you get them for their robot aesthetic, that's all fair and good.
All right.
And the coloured image looks good too. So.
All right, let's move on to our last third-party story, which is the
Oh.
another new take on a particular green guy who's popular this year. Toy World is also making a something called the Constructicons. I'm not really
What?
sure what this means.
These guys.
But they combine into a figure that they're calling Devastator, who is 50 centimeters tall, which is actually a little bit taller than Combiner Wars Devastator, I think, isn't it? Or is it slightly shorter, actually?
Taller.
He's slightly taller than Combiner Wars Devastator.
Meters, but
And they're gonna try and take the title of biggest third-party combiner, and look, it's very big, it's very detailed, and it's very G1 Devastator look. So there's no price or release date at the moment, but you can certainly check out the one. Wait, is there one picture? No, there's a few pictures of the instructions, or just like some promo shots of the bots and their alt modes. Which they've given them the very imaginative names of Concrete, Shovel, Allocator, Unearth, Burden, and Bulldozer.
Yeah, the bulldozer's called Bulldozer.
Yeah. And I think the main one they have called like Constructicon or something, or it might just be Construction actually. You never know.
Yeah. Hooks Allocator. And Scoop Shovel. That's great. And of course Mixmaster's Concrete.
Concrete.
Yeah. This may be my new Devastator.
It could well be. It looks pretty good, but it's going to be super expensive.
Yeah, for many years I've championed the cause of Green Giant. But this is looking this is the most accurate looking third party Devastator we've seen so far.
So you're not a fan of Gravity Builder?
No.
Okay.
It's
Well,
just-
that was easy.
yeah. I'm in for more realistic alt modes, which is why Herc's at the bottom of my list, because I like Photron and some others. It's like a new take on Devastator. I understand that, but it's not a G1 Devastator.
That does seem to be a thing that TFC likes to do, though.
Yeah, yep. This thing, it's sort of, they've taken the Hasbro / Takara Devastator and made the figures even more accurate in alt mode. Time will tell once we see some bot modes and how all that sort of thing works, but this may be a future pre-order for me, and I may be selling my Green Giant.
Ooh, watch out for that on the group.
Yeah, I'm really liking the way this thing's looking. So
Right.
yeah, watch this space.
Watch this space.
Okay.
All it, Brad.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Okay, let's go to new editions, shall we?
Let's.
This is the part where we talk about our new editions for the week, and I'm just trying to figure out if I have any. Brad, do you have anything new?
Just a couple of pre-orders. BBTS were having a sale on this week with their Tetra Jets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, after playing with, I think it was Skywarp Tetra Jet at the Nerdmania. Chris Bell had it there, and I got to have a bit of a play, or we both spent half the night trying to transform the bloody thing. Yeah, having it in both modes, I quite liked it, so I thought I'll just, they had all 7. Which
Yeah, their one-day sale.
Don't know what the what one was missing, whether it was Acid Storm or Sunstorm. I think it was, yeah, whatever. I decided, no, I'm not going to get, I don't need all 7 missing one, so I just got the main 3, the Starscream, the Thundercracker and the Skywarp. They were $24.99 each, US.
That's not too bad.
So
Yeah, they're about deluxe size, aren't they?
No, I'd say the Voyager.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they'd be Voyager once they're transformed. Even alt mode's a lot bigger than bot mode, because you got those wings and they sort of compress onto the back. But got them though, I think they're about $24.95 each, so got all 3 for $75 plus shipping. So they're sitting in the pile of loot, and I might get them for Christmas. We'll see what happens.
Nice.
Yeah, got them. One major purchase, I got an upgrade.
Major
my
purchase, so good
iPad.
to see you.
Yeah, I got a newer iPad this week, so I can handle the TCCA stuff and everything else without my current iPad crashing all the time and causing hair pulling. And I think that's it.
Bill,
Nothing.
what?
Nothing. Everything is still overseas.
You're
I have
taking out this
nothing.
box.
I will be bringing them next week.
All right, sounds
Nice.
good. Hey, are you coming to the Granville Collectomania on Sunday?
I'm working, man.
Oh,
Disappointing.
Nah.
Okay.
bye-bye.
If you see any sealed stuff though, shoot me a PM.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll do.
Grab it and run.
All right, so I did get something new this week. I got myself a shiny G2 Bumblebee Masterpiece, the MP22, is he? I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
something.
21G.
21 is good.
He's
21,
21Gs, yeah.
Yeah,
GG.
21.
Or something. 21G.
And you nailed the kitchen bench look too.
I know. Thank you. I'm really happy about that. I think I may. So the apartment complex that I'm in, we have there's 2 styles to the kitchen. There's some bright and there's some dark. And I think my kitchen bench might be a little bit bright. So I'm going to have to sneak into one of my neighbours' houses that has the dark kitchen bench for the next photo shoot. Look out for me being thrown in jail.
That wasn't such a bad thing, would it?
Now, settle down. So look, I think that concludes the new editions.
Yeah.
There was actually one thing that I forgot to call out as my favourite post of the week, and it actually is, more than all of the other ones combined, it is actually my favourite post of the week. We had an individual turn up on the group very, very late one night, and he very quickly got banned and kicked off Facebook for a couple of days. His name is Jason Discount.
That is his name.
and he swears that's his real name as well. And apparently Facebook took umbrage with the name Discount and the fact that he may have been using a profile photo of Jason Patric, the actor. So he's actually my very favourite post of the week because he's actually the source of my new acquisitions, which is I've finally got myself a set of the Generations Rainmakers from BotCon.
Ah,
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to those coming my way. Should be there on Monday. So look forward to some very, very brightly coloured Generations Seeker jets turning up in the group on Monday.
And that should be your Seeker collection done now, hey?
Yeah, I need to get Acid Storm.
I've got that for you still. Hey.
You do too.
Yeah.
And then at some point there might be some of the rarer Japanese ones, but I'm not entirely sure I need a Ghost Starscream as well. So yeah, that's pretty much a Generation Seekers.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and I think there's a Sunstorm I need as well, unless he's one of the Rainmakers. I think he might be actually.
Yeah, Sunstorm is in the Rainmakers. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's
good. He was a big seller on Ozformers.
Oh, yep,
And
that's right.
yeah.
he sent me, when he joined up, he sent me a PM. He had a large collection he was selling off, and I said to him, "Yep, no worries, go for it." And it took a couple of days for him to actually post it up, and it's just I don't know why when he finally did post it up, all of a sudden he got reported or whatever happened behind the scenes there, whether it was reported or Facebook just doing their regular checks. But he's back on the group now, so hopefully he's.
I hope he sticks around on the group as well. But what I actually ended up doing is I was so desperate to make sure that I secured these Rainmakers. I remembered, so I had his post and I had a Facebook Messenger chat open with him, and I was just like, why can't I message this guy? Like, I can't send any messages. Facebook Messenger just doesn't let me input any text. And then I went and I found the post had gone, and I was like, racked my brains. I thought, hang on, he said that he was on Ozformers, so I logged onto Ozformers and I searched for Rainmakers, and I found his post there, and I'm like, hey, let's talk. So I actually ended up sending him a message on Ozformers. I was so desperate to get those things going. And then I ended up, and also just. We've talked about this for a little bit long, but I actually want to recommend this to everyone. He also runs a website called the ITFDB, which, like the IMDb, the Internet Movies Database, is an online site where you can track your Transformers collection. And it's really cool. He's got the provision for people to upload photographs of figures that don't have photographs. I've been speaking with him about making a few changes to the site. Someone asked in the group a week or two ago if there was some site that listed all of the Transformers and also all of the third-party Transformers along with the Transformer that they represent out of the original series or out of the official lineup. And there isn't really such a resource at the moment, and I suggested to him that he might want to add that feature to the site, to the ITFDB, so that you could look at the listings for I don't know, whatever for Fans Toys Tesla, and it would be also known as Perceptor, that kind of thing. So if you search for Perceptor, then Tesla might come up. So
plus the whatever that other one was with the sniper rifle and that.
Yeah, but that's the idea, is to store their alternate names as well. So I'm hoping that he can do that. I'm thinking I'm going to try and sit down over the weekend and put in some of my collection in there and see how I go. Yeah, so I'll see how I go. I think I've got the ability to share my collection as well, so I'm going to have a go at that. And I'll put it in. I'll put it on the group. And yeah, I reckon a few of us should go and have a go at it, especially those of us who have some sizable collections, because I think he's always looking for feedback on the site, and if there's something that he can do a little bit better on it, then if we find things a little bit difficult to enter figures in, then he'd like to hear our feedback on that kind of thing. So give it a go, and I think it could be a really good resource for us.
Yeah, there you go, listeners. Get onto it.
Absolutely.
Put TCCA in the description when you're doing it, just so he knows where people are coming from, I suppose. But
Tonto, jump on it.
Okay, it is time.
It is time.
Synchronize watches, gentlemen. Synchronize.
Just before we get into it, we had
Synchronise everything.
I posted questions about these 2 episodes on the group today.
So before we actually get into that, we are actually talking about the first 2 episodes of Generation 1 Transformers. We are about to watch them and do a commentary, but take it away now.
Yes, More Than Meets the Eye Part 1 and 2. I asked some questions today on the group about these episodes and how it made you feel, where you were, what you were doing, everything else.
Lying in front of the TV on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, Sean Buchanan sort of changed it a little bit and asked who's our most despised G1 character.
John.
I removed Wheelie from the equation.
Oh, why?
Because it's probably an obvious.
It does make the question a lot more difficult.
It does, because that basically takes the one and only response.
Yeah, and I sort of said to him, you might need to narrow it down a bit more from either G1 the movie or G1 season 3.
Daniel.
Yeah, he said Daniel from the movie will be his worst character forever.
I'm so glad they died.
I don't know. I'd think Trax would be up there.
Oh, really, dude? Come
A
on.
lot of people hate him.
Why?
That's not a personal thing. That's just something I'm putting out there for consideration.
Trax is the bomb. If anything, it's like, who's the Tourette's tank? Warpath.
All right, I've got a suggestion.
Raoul.
Survey. Let's ask listeners who do you think is the most hated character, and who do you hate the most in G1? We can put a survey up for this. Get people to select their favorite or least favorite character, and let us know.
Yep.
And we can announce the winner/loser next week.
Oh, Beachcomber.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm gonna go punch an Energon bomb. Yeah.
In Golden Lagoon, he was pretty bad.
He was.
Yeah.
All right. Let's table that discussion for now. We'll see what listeners think next week.
Yeah. Kathleen Simmons Todd wants to poison us, and
what?
Yeah, what? You?
Yeah, and Stephen Grady, he said the impact on him, it became an obsession that he hasn't gotten over, which I think most of us would feel that sort of... Well, we're here in Transformers. I think most of us are here because of G1.
We could kind of relate to that.
Yeah, although Mikey is here because of Armada, but we'll forgive him for that.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh, actually, can I just also point out, it is Mikey's birthday today, so happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday.
Delayed by 3
Belated.
days.
But on the day of recording,
Yep.
birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Couldn't ask for a better present. Shall we do it, gentlemen?
All right.
We shall. Now, if you are watching along with us, there's going to be a countdown to when you need to start the first episode.
Yes.
And hopefully your second episode will play along with ours, otherwise you may be a bit confused. But when the second episode starts, we will try to give you a bit of an alert so that if it hasn't started, you can pause us and then start the DVD.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure.
whatever.
I'm pretty sure you'll see this has the ending credits on it, and then the second episode plays, not stitched together.
Highly technical stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't wait to see what we do next week.
Yeah. Well, we're still waiting for confirmation on the Young Einstein, but this is
We're breaking new ground.
Yeah, this is the Region 4 Australian version. It's out of the complete series box set, tin box set. The actual run times you'll see once the episode's over, I suppose.
It's all right. Let's start it off, shall we? So, if you are watching along with us, then you'll be able to you'll have to press start when Brad gives you the countdown.
All right, are we ready, gents?
How are we going to do this? Is it 1, 2, 3, go, or 1, 2,
I'll do 3, 2, 1, click, and when I say click,
and so when you say click, we should click at the same time.
yes, click play.
Okay. Gotcha. All
I'm
right.
currently at 1 second, which
So
is
am I.
just the blackness has gone to Jupiter. No,
All right.
not Jupiter, Saturn.
It's Jupiter.
No, it's
You
got.
can
It's
tell
not. It's not either of them. It's an
You can-
alien world.
You can tell by the giant hurricane eye there.
But it's got a debris shield around it.
Yeah, Jupiter has that too.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Next you'll be saying Pluto's not a planet.
It's a planet.
All right.
It's a planet.
Are you ready?
Sludge is a brontosaurus. Okay. Prepare. 3, 2, 1. Click.
Oh, good.
Nice graphics.
Oh yeah.
Sobtron looks good.
Why is that volcano erupting?
Brendan.
Oh, there's
does.
Brim-
We'll show
Oh,
the
please
Dinobots
swing.
before they even eat.
Watch out, big swing. Walk away. Oh.
Astrotrain, lava pit, Insecticons in the lava pit.
Yeah, it's fine. Megatron can't aim. Crap. Who's right in front of him?
Yeah. Some info.
I love the sudden trumpet burst at the end of the
Yeah.
epic. Also, the best bit is coming up. This guy's got the most evil voice ever.
Oh, it's movie voice, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Caroli.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is More Meets the Eye episode, or part 1. Original,
If you didn't already know.
yeah, original air date, September 17, 1984. Written by George Arthur Bloom, animated by...
Whoa, there's stuff going on.
Oh,
Like,
I'm just
Yeah.
the guys.
no, there's stuff going on. Explosion. Things are exploding. Actually, there's a lot of really detailed pictures of Cybertron in this.
There's a lot of power there when there's supposed to be lack of power.
But the other thing I love about this is that there's pheromones and all this alien noise going on in the background.
Yeah. Oh, look.
It's Wheeljack.
Back.
His shoulders are wide in that hole.
And hey, these are Rungs Energon cigarettes.
Yeah.
Wheeljack.
Where do we take these Energon joints?
About that now.
Does anyone know why Wheeljack has such a weird accent in this?
No.
No
I bet
idea.
Optimus
I got
Prime
heard the
is
story,
glad to
but-
see us.
I love how they name drop Optimus Prime with his name in full.
Yeah. I was expecting us to know who he is, straight off the
And
bat.
they're lacking power, but his ears light up. Turn
He's
those
making
off.
speed, but hey, look at him. Oh wait, is this Operation IKEA?
Oh no! Hey, look! There's a Decepticon welcoming committee, and they have their Earth forms already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get that Quong.
Also, this is the best shot a Decepticon has ever had. They
Yeah.
actually hit.
They
Take off the, Bumblebee
And
jumps
Bumblebee
out and
fights.
fires the wrong way.
Would it be days like this?
No wonder they throw us out the wall.
I do now.
Oh no.
And there's the
No,
race.
also, is it me? Is it me? Does Bumblebee have a slight New York accent? I do now.
I do now.
Oh, I wish I had a gun that shooting fire hoops.
Yeah.
How does he cut through a fire with a fan?
It sounds like
Mega.
Galvatron.
There's your Tetrajets, Brad.
Yep.
There's your Tetrajets. They always reminded me of those old Popper
How they're
ice.
terrible shots. They can't hit them for shit.
They are. They're stormtroopers.
There's no atmosphere. They should be able to get a beat on it.
Yeah. Oh no!
Why does he have a wheel?
Wait, actually, that's an interesting point because this is what's about. Again, listen to the conversation.
You all right? Yeah, I think it's my rear axle.
You don't have a real axle, Bumblebee.
I'm shifted into overdrive.
You weren't already? Oh,
Yeah, I'm just potting along.
I'll shoot into overdrive and then it's suddenly shooting in front of him.
We better report back to Megatron.
Do you notice how that's Megatron's voice as well?
Yeah. One thing that needs to be brought up right now is the over excess of the trumpet tune.
Ah, look.
Wait. Hey, that lamppost looks suspicious.
Who's that?
It is Earth mode.
Oh, no. He's, little known fact, Soundtrack's Earth mode is also a lamppost.
And they've got their Earth form.
Look, there's another one of him behind it. There's two sound waves
He,
My
he
God.
was a robot in disguise.
as a lamppost.
Continue observation.
Gotta love Soundwave's voice.
It's
Oh,
so
it's got
slow.
the rule.
It's so good
Now
though.
you're getting to the point.
Yeah.
Any luck, Jazz?
Negative. North side of Cybertron's
Alt
blacker
modes.
than the side of the dragon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Earth alt modes.
Unless a new supply of
Oh,
energy
that's
is
the big.
found,
No, I think that's my
nobody
biggest
is
complaint
gonna
about
win this
G1.
war.
Like,
When do we start the search mission?
Soon as you're
I
ready.
They're not ready,
do you
Prowl.
you notice this scene, like, you've got all the B-grade actors, and then suddenly you've got Peter Cullen's voice, and it's like, you're a better voice actor than the rest of the cast.
Yeah,
You'll get more money for this.
awesome.
There's a new source of energy.
Megatron's forehead is really weird in this scene.
Yeah.
Find it
it's bulging.
He's so mad.
as
Autobots are launching Megatron.
Yeah. No.
What is your
Shockwave's just hanging out as an orbital platform.
Yeah.
He's just waiting there as a gun.
I love Shockwave's voice is just like, you are annoying me constantly.
Yeah.
Cybertron shall remain as you leave it.
Excellent. Now it's merely a matter of time until Optimus Prime admits defeat.
You know, it's got to be said, Megatron is very patient.
Yeah, just wait for that matter of time.
How's this? Starscream with alpha dog-sized balls, like, just telling the boss to his face that he thinks he's wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mind you, Megatron does overreact a little bit with the double never.
He's hamming it up.
Yeah, he is.
Preparing to blast off, but they don't know where they're going.
They were preparing to launch Megatron.
No, actually, so they've got two different terminologies in here as well. They've got launch and blast off. Like, you would think that they would say launch, but Megatron is like, blast off now!
Yeah.
Makes me wonder if it's like a translation thing.
Oh, there they are.
And there's just this other ship sitting
We built it next door to you.
Like, oh well, they've launched. Let's go.
they're actually the neighbour that's constantly trying to keep up with you.
Oh, you can only imagine the Christmas light competition each year.
What's that show? Keeping
Oh,
up.
wait. How bad luck is this?
I know, right? Oh,
Two asteroids just like
Right in
crash in
front of
front of me.
No, don't get hit.
leak and lube.
Lubricant. Also, watch for Jazz just getting thrown out of his seat, seemingly by Optimus Prime.
We're losing our power.
Yeah, nothing's hitting you.
Yeah, it is kind of silly.
Get out!
Yeah, see, Prime just throwing Jazz out of the
Yeah,
seat.
get the hell out.
Get the hell out.
Oh, that's a gun and a half.
That is a good gun.
It is.
And Megatron's just like, we need to get behind him.
Slipstream.
Butrex report. We are being followed.
By a giant purple spiky thing.
Did you not check your vision mirror? Duh.
Stay with them.
Yeah, aerial combat in space.
Yeah.
Let's just blow them away. They've seen us.
Starscream, good tactics.
He's actually got the right idea.
Yeah, shoot and ask questions later. They're robots in
That's right.
space. They're not going to die.
I love that the Autobots have tried to outrun them and then they've just pulled up alongside. Like, hi guys, just out for a drive.
Shoes down. Release the boarding chute.
The boarding chute, not the boarding chute!
Why?
Oh no, they're
You're
okay.
robots.
Also,
Wait, it's ready, wait for it.
Prepare for battle.
that's I love this with Megatron's voice.
Megatron Optimus.
Hey, and so I want to point out, look at that, check Soundwave's wrestling moves out as well.
Look at him.
Awesome.
G-forces.
I'm surprised no one's given anyone a rock bottom or anything in this.
G-forces in space.
Ah, pull the lever, Prime, pull the lever.
Rug lever crunk.
If all else fails, just pull the lever. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh.
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
It takes 4 million years to get that stain out.
Yep.
Oh look, there, 4 million years later.
Later.
Well, that's the first time there's been a rumble.
That's right. That is Rumble's first appearance.
Yeah. Oh, Teletran.
What a mess.
It is, hey, someone should clean that up.
Someone should get the robot made from the Jetsons.
Yeah.
How are they rocks formed inside the cockpit? Explore.
How convenient.
Exterminate.
How
yeah,
has that got a clear path to the
chimneys.
surface?
Yeah,
And its first scan is Skywarp.
yeah. I mean, the Decepticons had everything, didn't they? Jets, guns. What do Autobots get? Hovercraft,
Bongo vans.
UFOs.
microscopes. Oh.
Peace-free
Yeah.
tyranny.
Dishwasher.
We must revive the
Look at Hound.
He's no arms.
There's one of the
Oh.
reflector bots there.
Yeah, there's all three of them.
Look at the shot. Oh, no, I think no, they've actually got the cast right there.
Yeah.
This still actually doesn't explain why the Decepticons can fly on the Autobots' cars.
No. Oh, they can. They can this one. Yeah.
And this episode, yeah.
They're doing this one.
has not changed. How do we know Cybertron still exists?
Skywalk asking this smart questions.
Yeah. I don't think he uses that voice again.
Shocked we've been doing the last 4 million years, just waiting patiently for Optimus, for Megatron to call.
Well, I don't think Shockwave had it.
No, he just waits there.
Yeah. He just sits there.
He just sits there patiently waiting for Megatron.
Have taken their last flight.
No, and the pun starts.
For the right farm. Too bad you can't go the rest of the way.
Oh no.
I've done nothing. I've done
Oh
nothing.
no. Oh,
What an unfortunate turn of events.
How
Yeah.
convenient.
We're gonna scan a truck and trailer into your truck mode.
Right. Hey.
Where's the trailer come from?
Thanks.
Thanks.
For doing your goddamn job.
We
Yeah,
are set
cheap,
out
mate.
here. Those rocks will serve as our base of operations. Soundwave, prepare plans
Yes.
for a new space
Those
cruiser.
rocks are a good foundation for our new ship.
Divert the area for construction. What about materials? Use your imagination. Well, any ideas?
Start pulling panels off the reflector bots.
Activate pile drivers. Operation Destruction.
Why? You know we need a facility.
Do you remember when Soundwave always used to say that?
Yeah. How about you send Laserbeak to have a look and see what the facility is?
This new
Ah, just
planet
blast
is
it.
rich with sources
I need
of
one of you
energy,
guys to give me a time
but
code
the
because I had a playback error.
Decepticons must
11,
be 30,
31,
so we must
32.
find them
33.
and stop them. Hound,
Right here, Prime.
scout the area. See if you can locate the Decepticons.
45 or so?
Yeah.
42, 43, 44, 45.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks.
Decepticon right in his turbocharger. Easy, Cliff.
Oh, go Cliff Jumper.
Yeah.
Joe Casey, you mean bastard.
Them later. Good luck.
Hey, so check out that color green on Hound there, Brad.
Yeah.
Someday
Pretty
I'll
green.
be
Yeah, it's
the
not that
oldest
green, though.
rumble. You'll do what I say.
Just have to turn the saturation up.
Yeah.
Megatron is strong. He's merciless. He can't be beaten.
Oh, he can.
And you'll never be our leader.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, you will.
Hey,
Wait
hey, it's
till
real
season
talk with
2.
Rumble.
Everyone has a weakness.
Rumble is purple, not red.
Well, not Megatron. We shall see. Now, shake things up a little.
Yes. As a cassette bot, you got a good punch.
I gotta say, I wonder what the US Geological Survey made of every time Rumble did this.
We won't be staying at
And no one suspects a military vehicle on a red Porsche. eh?
Nah.
Oh yeah, we'll just
With
let
no
that in.
drivers.
think we just
No hologram.
Decepticon.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Yes, it was that massive earthquake.
I was right.
Oh, that
Wow.
was quick.
That went up quick.
Hey, Decepticon engineering and slaves.
Jumper.
Oh
Look
yeah.
how small it is though. Like,
Just
What's Starscream doing? Just moving that pile back and forth.
yep.
They doing?
let's find out.
Oh.
Wow. HD quality.
Oh no.
We can concentrate the energy into energy.
That's not even the shit they build.
In a new space cruiser.
Megatron's eyebrows.
Yeah. Actually, Megatron's got a monobrow.
Yeah.
John Howard.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna call
It makes sense. It makes sense actually because he's trying to get rid of refugees.
Where does that come from?
Where does he keep
And
it?
there's no viewfinder. There's a gauge.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, but it didn't have the power.
The Autobots. Impossible. They're the only ones.
Where did it come from?
Send Laserbeak to investigate. Laserbeak, prepare for flight. Course heading.
My God, just launch
I
it
love how
already.
he's got no compartment behind the lid.
But also, like, Soundwave's just told him to go northeast because, like, north is a thing on every planet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't seem to shake it. Let's split up. It can't follow
I mean, we've never seen Laserbeak before.
No.
No, this is the first time I've seen him in alt mode.
In Earth mode, yeah.
Oh,
How is that thing even flying?
what is happening? Remote control gun.
This is how Star Wars got started. I mean the Star Wars, like the US government program.
Okay, how is that anything different to Transformium?
How?
That's not better than Transformium.
Wait, blink and you'll miss Ratchet. There you go. That'll
The
do.
weapons platform.
Yep.
Can I also just point out, whoever's doing the score for this episode is just doing such a great job. They're going completely, like there's a massive score in the background.
Oh,
he's got a drivetrain
The
now.
trumpet solo is awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's played every 5 minutes, but
I shouldn't have fired on Megatron.
Probably not. Megatron holds a hell of a
he
grudge.
didn't miss. He just didn't have the power. He didn't have the touch.
See that?
Yeah.
Hola. Oh.
Yeah, and he never turns up again for another season.
Under the name Grapple.
Yeah.
Can Megatron. I thought he'd blow a fuse when he found out. Hey, what's that?
Thunder.
Use your alien eyes to magnify it. Why do you need a friggin' Polaroid?
With no zoom.
See what you
Oh my
can
god. And then prints out a paper.
Oh no.
Thundercracker to Soundwave. Thundercracker to Soundwave.
Why didn't AMP-13 do that?
Thundercracker.
Light up headcrest.
Vehicle approaching. Possible Autobot. Release.
I always liked Thundercracker's voice.
It changes though, doesn't it?
Same actor.
Is it? Okay.
John Stevenson, I think.
I
Is
don't understand it,
None of
Joe.
Look, that fat
Looks like a
guy.
tornado.
it? It's Spike.
I don't like it. Something's wrong.
Really?
Hey, it's Tubby McTubbs.
Other Tubbs. Stereotypical American worker.
Yeah. And Tyrone.
Oh, God. Get the fat one,
Quick,
Ravage.
get in the car.
Oh, what a tyre.
My God, Ravage. I know. Mental telepathy.
Fail. Ravage fail.
Mm.
And that's all we heard, Prime. They're gonna put the energy in some kind of cube, then haul it back to Cybertron.
Jazz?
What do you mean some kind of cube? It's your main source of energy.
No. Energon's their source of energy, but there's the Energon cubes.
Like they've never seen a cube before in 20 million years.
Doesn't
Well,
sound
but it's not like any of them turned into a cuboid device.
Sunstreaker!
Oh, that's a sexy transformation.
I love the way Jazz has such an earthy voice even when he's on Cybertron.
He showed us!
Let's roll.
Transform before Prime gets my head. Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, you got to actually admire the complicated transformations. Because remember, this is all animated by hand.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, they don't take the shortcut like Transformers Prime did where they just laid down and transformed.
Geez, they've made progress.
Why is
They should buy the new
circling?
Hills build.
Why doesn't he just fly in?
Megatron.
He's going to
you
do a
gotta do a
flyby to make sure there's no one in the perimeter.
Found a source of energy. Excellent.
The dam? Oh no, oil rig.
It's the oil rig.
So oil rig. Oh, who are these
Oh
bozos?
no, they all look the same.
Give me a hand, Spike. We gotta raise this bit. Flush it
Yeah,
out.
you've got your 17-year-old son on the oil rig.
I'm working on oil rig.
Child labour laws.
Look, up there.
It's some sort of
It's
flying
a bird.
thing.
It's a plane. Oh wait, no.
Oh, it's
I
tyranny.
just throw a spanner at it.
I got this big pipe.
Oh no! Steer right!
Someone died then.
Rumble just like starts beating the guy up.
He just punched the
Ow.
steel robot. Oh, he
Coming home
landed in
with
the
pig,
water.
sweet lips.
Stream. Activate the null ray. Now.
Yes. Fire on.
Oh, Ray.
That's different to his... What the hell is that?
Soundwave. Prepare the Energon cubes.
Why?
Whoa! What is that? What the hell is happening?
I'm gonna be dark here, but is that not his sperm? He's
That
laying
is pretty
he's
dark.
laying blank slates, so they're going to get fueled.
The energy is ours. We can go back to Cybertron.
You fool! Starscream! This is but a small fraction of the energy we need.
Megatron's eyebrows really block.
They are holding your attention.
He is Zorro.
Oh!
Oh, you're right.
Mass shifting. Oh, pick me up.
It's not the first mass shifting in the episode.
No.
You gotta remember, Bumblebee came out of Wheeljack's ass.
Yeah,
so.
true.
It is also worth pointing out that
Watch these
Megatron
two
can't
guys.
hit anyone.
Watch them fight. Seriously. Look at these guys.
Dodge.
They're right in front of
They
me.
can't hit each other for shit.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge, duck, dip.
Look at them fight.
They've at least had a good shot at like doing some different kinds of combat.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh no. Oh, well, suddenly Laserbeak's enormous.
And he's picking his eyes out.
So long, Prime. Have a nice swim.
I love that sound.
Or just fly. Yeah, I love Megatron's cannon
Yeah.
sound. I've never heard anything like it.
Yeah. It portrays more power than it actually has at times.
Yeah. That's a cool shot. Bye. Okay, thanks. Bye.
And we get the triumphant trumpets in the background.
Can't they just climb through the hole? Look at them.
Yeah.
Coming closer.
Sparkplug could. He's too fat, but Spike could.
Too heavy.
Not to mention, what are you putting your feet on to...
Optimus can't lift it.
Well, what are you
I
putting
know,
your feet
right?
on to lift it? You got no...
Yeah,
In the next
You got no
episode,
leverage.
Okay, this is the end of episode 1. This is what's happening in the next episode.
Optimus
That was
Prime,
interesting.
Oh,
his arch enemy,
yay, Energon X.
The only time we see it.
Megatron discovers
Yeah.
the ruby crystals of Burma, all in the next
Alright.
exciting
Boom.
that
Oh
transforms.
no, Prime dies.
Oh, no.
Again.
Alright, I'll cut the audio in, so this is a...
Ah, let it go. Let it go.
God.
And people think the Age of Extinction's bad, really.
Oh, this is
Well,
horrible.
it is.
Yeah, but so was that. Really, in hindsight.
Yeah.
I love how Mirage is showing the credits there, but he wasn't in the actual episode.
Yeah.
Tetrajets go.
Tetrajets. Thanks, Marvel.
Yeah, you go, Marvel.
You guys rock.
Yep.
End of episode 1. Alright,
Dude.
it's episode 2.
Episode 2.
I used to
Air
love
date.
the opening credits.
People had to wait back in '84. It's number day. Air date was September 18th, 1984.
How long was
A
that?
day.
Oh, okay.
So
that's not too bad.
part 1 was shown on the 17th. Part 2 was shown on the 18th. Same writer, same animation studio. So
Of course it is.
Same shit.
What was it going to change? There's the trumpet.
In search of precious energy, the Autobots venture forth into outer space like the evil Decepticons.
Aren't they already in outer space?
Hey, the tractor beams are a different colour.
Reactivated, the Decepticons convert oil
What?
into
Continuity error?
Oh, yeah, that was a white scaffold.
Yeah, white scaffolding. Wow. Oh, hey, look, Huffer's suddenly a part of
Who's
it.
Huffer? Where'd he come from?
Braun's got a different voice.
Yeah. For those actually interested in looking, if you look at the TF wiki for episode
That is
1
a
and
very
2,
precise instrument.
yeah, you look at part 1 and 2 on TF wiki, you'll see a very long page of continuity errors, animation errors, everything else. So we're not going to go into them all here, otherwise it'd be a 4-hour show.
Let's just watch.
Yeah.
It's
I
cool.
love how Sal Baker just casually waves and Prime's just like, hell.
Why? What?
Oh,
What?
you go, Wheeljack.
Oh,
Yeah.
yellow scaffold again.
All that liquid.
Oh, he's got his grappling hook.
Hey, yeah, very good. Wheel him in.
Nice fishing.
He's wheeling them very fast.
It was.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know who you are, but you saved our lives. We're Autobots. We're from Cybertron.
Why is he talking to him like that? Like,
He points up.
Yeah, yeah. We know where
Those who
Cybertron
try to
is.
harm you are called Decepticons. We must stop them before they destroy your world.
Oh, nice
We
eye
are
flare.
the only ones who
Yeah,
can stop
for
the
added
Decepticons.
effect.
Yeah.
But my son Spike and I know more about Earth than you do.
and that's all it
Maybe
took.
you can help us.
The Autobots are a highly advanced
Dear
form of
diary.
robot. I don't really know
I
if
can't
they
wait to get my period and be just like the other girls.
and have real feelings.
This morning I woke up and I was hard.
I can't believe
Oh.
it's happening to me.
My tits are coming through.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh. Convenient.
It does surprise me that the Autobots didn't teach them about the faction symbol that is
Yeah.
prominently on the front of Soundwave.
I'll just sit you on
I'll just leave
Teletran
it
one.
there. Right there.
Hey, tell me more about
I'm also not entirely sure why Soundwave needed to sneak in because the door is open.
Yeah.
to cars and things.
Simple. It's gone. Besides, it sure beats walking.
It's walking.
Yeah, but
You're walking now.
do it.
Oh, that's an outpost.
Yeah.
Spike here wants to know how we transform, Hound.
Easy, like this.
Not bad.
Now watch this.
Who's he?
Nobody.
That's the only time you actually use it.
Spike. It's a
One thing the movie.
Well,
one thing
so
the
like the
movies
noise
do
it makes.
right. Yeah.
Try this one, Spike. Now you see me.
Now you
Now
know.
you don't.
Hey, where'd
It's
Mirage
very cheap
go?
animation for Mirage.
Yeah.
Mm.
Over here.
Disappearing. It's the best disguise of all.
Up in, Spike. I'm gonna take you for the ride of your life.
Yeah, just get into a car with the guy you just met.
Oh,
Yeah.
flat belt.
Get into a car that is the guy you just met.
Yeah.
Oh,
He grew up big.
yeah. There's a big boy.
Enter Teltran 1.
Teltran?
Do it yourself.
Yeah, no, they said Teltran one earlier as well, yeah.
All that
Oh,
data
yeah.
you can put on cassette.
He's doing a tape backup of Teltran 1.
Okay, but tell me about
All 90 minutes of it.
War with the
Yeah.
Decepticons.
And then he flips to the other side.
You miss it? Sometimes.
Is he going to transform to change his own tape over?
Yeah. He just transformed his arm.
You go push it in 2 or 3 times before it goes all the way and closes.
Can you do high-speed dubbing?
Oh, swing and a miss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, push the red button.
You could have just left the Ravage in there, hey?
His Teletran
Yeah,
1 has
yeah.
has a cassette dock.
Get him.
Get
Oh,
him!
oh,
Oh no.
here comes our cage scene.
No.
No,
No, he's gone.
There he is.
Get him!
he's actually as difficult to catch as a cat.
Yeah.
He's a good alt mode for him.
Autobots demonstrating wonderful marksmanship as always.
Oh, look, they've got lights.
That's daytime
Oops,
light.
change that to infrared.
In the
There he is.
daytime.
How does the infrared help?
Oh, wow.
Net gun.
That might be the end John Field I was talking about a couple episodes ago with the cage.
Look, Megatron's got a throne already.
And
And he's got glowing eyes.
Kilowatts. Good work, Soundwave.
But that's not enough electrical power to make the Energon cubes.
And he's even screwing the shit out of it.
Overshadowed by your stupidity.
And he's got an arrow on his forehead.
We are going to create
Megatron's got an
tidal wave,
arrow on his forehead.
that will send enough
Did he?
power surging through that dam to make all the Energon cubes we need.
Yay!
Attack the dam at sunrise.
Glowing eyes.
That's a terrible idea, attacking at sunrise.
Yeah.
You should attack at night.
Soundwave, dispatch Rumble. Rumble, activate pile drivers.
Do as you told, you little bot.
Tidal wave.
Oh, go the little Beach Boys swirl.
Oh, That's going to cause disturbance. What's working? What is working? Your damn river.
Land. Yay!
Do we still have Jason? Jason.
Hey, Ed, look at this gauge.
Phil.
Look at this gauge.
Phil.
Something must be
Yeah.
Pause it for a minute.
The river's rising.
Pause.
Man, your emergency.
Emergency stations.
Emergency
That's
stations.
get the hell out, isn't it?
Some sort of
Whoa, whoa! What kind of language is that?
tidal wave.
Oh my God! Jazz is a part of ISIS.
That's not that's not Cybertronian.
His name's Jihad.
He's Jihad Jazz.
I just come through the wall on
That's how you
fire.
make entrance.
Concrete is weak.
Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. You will do exactly as I say.
No, we're going to run away.
Oh, he's... Wow.
Autobots accelerate.
You weren't already?
Starscream, prepare the null ray.
Why does he keep saying V null ray?
Yeah, it's like prepare your stun blaster.
Yeah. What's that? Sirens are flashing. Oh no.
Everything's in the red. It's gonna blow.
She's got a brawl.
Sky high.
Leave
Oh.
that to me.
Hey.
The electrical output is at its peak. Exactly where I want it. Starscream, activate the null ray.
Yes!
What did it just do?
Prepare the energon cube.
No, it did nothing.
It's a nothing ray.
Look, the energon cubes can just be attached to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
They're very versatile.
Da, 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 da.
We've got to work fast.
Wow.
I think the Decepticons didn't do
Yes.
Yes.
No, they know you.
I thought Prowl was meant to be smarter than this.
There's your answer, Prowl. Autobots to the air.
Oh, I thought that was Ratchet.
Looks
Whoops.
like the heart of the tidal wave right here.
Oh,
Only
nice.
Why do you need
Boy!
to say
Boy!
be careful, hound.
Oh,
Why
God.
don't you just straight down?
Why is Rumble just sitting under the water causing an earth?
He's just piling away.
Like a trooper. Piling away
Oh.
like a trooper.
Gotta stop that.
And here comes our second masterpiece reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rear Weapons platform.
Mm.
Let's go.
It's not actually a masterpiece reference, but okay.
Oh.
Oh, look at that! Look at that
Yeah,
drive!
search up. Look at
Yeah.
that. My God,
Wow.
imagine if that they hit a Decepticon.
They should, yeah.
Chairman, you arsehole.
Yeah. They
But
should,
no,
they should go into construction.
they
Thanks for
should
saving
have.
us, even though you put us in danger.
We had time to get on the roof, even though you just dug the trench then.
2 Starscreams.
Gather the energon cube.
Oh, four reflectors, there you go.
To get a neutral Megatron.
Also, the Autobots are just hovering there. And
Yeah.
Probably.
Stop me, Prime.
I love it. Oh,
it still sounds so good.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Hurry, follow me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh yeah. Check out
Oh, Mirage!
For someone
That's
who doesn't
it.
like to fight. You're not bad.
Parkour, go for it. Oh.
Ugh,
Any last words?
shoot him in the face. He's right there.
Megatron. Nothing can stop me now.
Except for every other episode.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty harsh. That's
hey,
pretty harsh.
Robot
Yeah.
fingers don't have feelings.
Slingshot. Come on.
Slingshot.
You've got 2 cannon cannons.
Wait,
off the
hang on. Where was my masterpiece slingshot?
What was that? We're gonna see a battle axe, so where's the slingshot?
Oh.
I love the way Megatron and Prime square off every episode.
Rock'em sock'em. Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
And the mace.
Now for power.
Power.
I'm going to end your hunger once and for all.
Except for the fact that there's another, 20 episodes this season. It's once and for all.
And that clean axe kick did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You're old, Megatron. Yesterday's model, ready for the scrap heap.
We'll see who's ready for the scrap heap.
Junk. That's what
It
you
is
are,
interesting how much
junk.
red Megatron has in his alt mode.
Oh, in the face. Ah!
So yeah, it's also quite interesting listening to Prime now and then. It actually, you really can hear how much Peter Cullen has aged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much it's gone from John Wayne just into Peter Cullen.
Yeah.
Into robot.
Yeah. Oh, underwater battle.
Oh, drop kick. Watch this, ready? Wait for the bitch slap. Out of my way, huh? Oh, mate, Billy Slater, rip your heart out.
It's not the first time a human has cost Prime.
No.
Won't be the last.
And I'll just keep spinning it for added effect.
It's like, notice how he took off and it's like a chopper?
Yeah, yeah.
And they left like 8,000 Energon cubes behind.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that all Ratchet's good
that's a
for? Like
smoking gun.
Jazz.
Jazz.
Yeah.
the human heel
They
toys?
come up earlier.
How do they unhook it from the other end? He's locked it into the rock.
Magic. Oh, you're going into a tidal river.
Go Michael Phelps.
Oh wow,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, superhuman spike.
And suddenly, and so then once he's got one of the rocks, I'll count him, get the rest of them out.
That's yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is bad.
Get in there.
This source of so many bad memes.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
Maybe
you.
we should repair our ship and go back to Cybertron and forget about the Decepticons.
We can't do
That's
that,
a great
Mirage.
idea,
If
Mirage.
Megatron
Let's go.
succeeds here, he'll be
Let's cancel the
impossible to
series.
beat on Cybertron.
Different animation too.
Is Prime's head
We
different?
must have courage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, it's
Can't
evolved a
ignore
little.
the
Yeah.
danger. We
And
must
it'll change
conquer
again,
it.
I think, in the next episode
Oh.
too. Hey, that's good. They're not seekers. Where'd
Hey!
they come from?
There's my Rainmakers.
Mm. Oh yeah, look at all those black diamonds. That's a very subtle Kiss reference.
Nice elevator.
I know, right?
Astro leaders.
Man, those diamond mines were very advanced in the 80s.
Why do they need elevators when they can fly at will?
Yeah.
They're the richest souls.
They can fly up, not down. They're like flies.
I can almost see those ruby crystals now.
Oh, the ruby crystals of Burma.
Yay!
Starscream, what in the universe are you doing? Testing the energon.
Well, at least it's not a null ray.
Of course they work. You didn't know. You never tested them. I proved it. You only proved your defective mentality. Now we need 2 scraps.
He's still like a married couple.
Yeah, exactly.
How is that? That's like, come on, he fired 5 shots
Yeah.
and they're empty.
Yeah.
Differences.
How are they going to fly a shuttle back to Cybertron?
How are they going to power themselves?
Yeah.
They spend all the energon cubes on arguing with each other.
Oh, wait, I need another 2 cubes. You're a bitch.
This is the second time in 2 episodes they've just used a high-power microphone to listen in.
Yeah. Having a cup of Earl Grey.
Smoko, union rules.
Yeah.
Here, let's radio Prime.
Does anyone know what happened to Sparkplug? They killed him off between season 2 and the movie.
Yeah, he died. Heart attack. I think it was a heart attack.
To the one who knows.
Oh, did they actually say?
I'm pretty sure in a comic or something it's, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He died of embarrassment. No, it's true. Once he saw his grandson, he had no reason to live.
Maybe when Hot Rod come on the scene he got rid of him.
Yeah.
Scramble!
Wow.
There's those Rainmakers again.
To the crystal mines.
There's suddenly a lot more Decepticons.
Yeah.
800 of them.
Yeah.
You know something? I like being a spy a lot better than working the oil rigs. Look,
Yeah,
no
this
hands.
is dangerous.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think we got company.
And they didn't hit them.
They can't
Why are
hear
you still wearing hard hats?
I'm not
Yeah.
built for speed.
We're gonna need
Do these guys ever change clothes?
Home base.
Spark plug to Autobots.
Why can't you radio Trailbreaker?
Send help. And hurry.
Instant transmission.
Yeah.
May not be fast, but I'm tough.
Yeah, 'cause that's gonna
And
help.
they're terrible shots.
Yeah, look at it.
Sunstreaker.
Pathetic.
Sideswipe.
Where'd they come from?
Not only that, they almost just skidded
Yeah,
off the ground.
Sunstreaker just went off the road.
That's a no paint job.
Nice shot.
Man, that's hot.
I'm heading in for repairs.
Really?
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, one shot.
Don't worry, nobody'll notice. Just make left turns.
Oh god.
Very funny, Prowl.
How are these countries not filthy rich with all these diamonds?
Yeah, they don't have giant robots mining them.
So this is where we get the pink energon cubes from.
Mm.
And there's the green Starscream.
Yeah?
It's green screen.
Yeah.
Here to power the entire planet of Cybertron.
Meanwhile, no one's asked Shockwave how he's doing.
Yeah.
Poor guy's all alone up there.
The planet to conquer the universe.
Whee!
It prints money!
Who could it be?
Megatron and the other Decepticons
Believe it or
must
not,
be
it's
inside the
just
mine.
me.
Let's blast their tail runners out of there. We've got just the trick to do it with, too. There's enough explosive in here to bury them forever.
And you're holding that.
We know they're in there.
Why has Blue Streak got a yellow head?
I'll go. I've worked these mines. I know.
How?
Suddenly, Sparkplugs work in the Burmese.
Burma.
diamond.
No.
I'll stick that bomb
He's an
right
oil rig. What isn't this guy doing?
Spark plug.
Burma and
Once you
Ori.
set this timer here, you've got 60 seconds.
What's a second?
Once it's set, that's it. No turning back.
Is it?
Mind you, it's better than the way the comics relied on breams.
Yeah, oh.
Because every time they said a bream, they had to put a sub thing. It's like 1.6 minutes.
Yeah.
For Cybertron and Earth. Let's go, Bumblebee.
Love the pink interior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your
Look at
designer?
Come on, let's go inside.
Yeah.
Bumblebee's a little confused.
Like this. It's the ruby crystals that make it glow. They're almost alive. What's that?
You know, Skywarp, I can't wait to get back to Cybertron. Earth's so flat. Yeah. I know it's
Earth's so flat, they complain even though they fly.
Yeah.
Was that two Skywalks?
Why are they
Maybe.
using jetpack? Like,
I love the fact that Megatron has the most powerful gun on his arm, but he's not doing anything.
no, it's pointing.
Oh.
Let's move it. Oh no.
Oh,
Well, that was never
Oh.
gonna
Yeah, there goes
It's
his
no wonder
spine.
Sparkplug's dead.
Yeah.
yeah.
They ought to be out of there by now. I don't like it. Something's wrong. I'll check it
Real
out.
wrong.
No. I'll go. I'll use Roller. He's small enough to get in.
No, he's expendable.
We'll come with
Why
you.
do Prime's eyes flash when he's lying?
Come with me.
Is that his tell?
Yeah.
We're not going to see it after this episode, but it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
Maybe we ought to wrap him up and put a little bow on him.
A little pink bow.
Yeah.
It's up to you, Roller. Find out what's going
Nice
on.
dashboard.
And be
And that
careful.
right.
Oh, a silver roll, not purple.
Roller is R2-D2, basically.
Yeah.
He sent in the big gun.
Yeah, the problem with explosions are they're pretty much imminent. They're not
Wait
delayed.
for it, wait for it.
Ah,
Prime,
no!
Prime rolling in slow motion.
Oh.
That's the episode. End of
Yeah, how
episode
just do a Jedi mind trick?
Oh, was that someone just disintegrating when they got punched? Was that Transformers wearing lab coats?
I think we need to watch the next episode.
Back to Cybertron with enough energy.
Do you want to do episode 3?
Yes, it's part of it. I didn't realise it was.
Final part
It's the
of
final part. We need to do it.
Alright, we'll push on.
Push on.
Courage.
Courage.
Oh. I need some snacks.
Yeah. If you want to pause, let me know. We can pause.
I just want to carry the laptop in. I love the MIDI file.
I love the Hasbro logo.
It's pretty cool, eh?
And the Dell animation studios, it's like a sombrero with a smiley face under it.
It was pretty rare back then to actually have things that weren't just like text in your closing credits. Like, it was quite well done.
Yeah. Even like the Marvel Productions, this is like a very bad M and a P.
Alright, it's episode 3.
Oh, yeah. Alright, the conclusion.
Has anyone figured out why the Autobot and the Decepticon symbols are in fact spaceships in the opening credits?
Yeah.
Also, there's Dinobots in the opening credits, but they're not in the episodes yet. And there's Omega Supreme. And there's Decepticons. There's so many characters we've yet to see.
And we're not going to see them for another 5 or 6 episodes. That's like the red and the purple coming out of the volcano too.
In search of precious energy, the Autobots venture forth until
previously on.
The evil Decepticons attack them.
Cops. Bad boys.
But what happened?
This is
what
like
happened
the,
to the Nemesis, to the Decepticon ship?
We never really got an answer to that, did we?
No. Where did that go?
Oh,
Prime! Oh my God, Prime! Yeah.
Transform, you fool!
Yeah.
Prime, you all right?
Looks bad.
Never better.
Ratchet, see what repairs are needed.
Where's Ratchet come from?
It's just a
Yeah, they'll never. Even Einheim went in last episode.
They probably meant to make it Ironhide.
Oh, my turbo trans
Peter
axle
Cullen.
gear.
What happened to him?
He's gone,
comes.
Prime. Oh no, he's R2.
Quick, go into the trailer and you're done.
Yeah.
Down but not out. Roller's one tough little Autobot.
No, he's
Prime,
not.
Can you
He's a
transform?
slave. Oh, back to the twin headlights.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it.
Oh, don't be a girl.
Come on. You've only got 5 steps.
Do it. Try harder. You got it. You got it.
Puffer,
Yes.
geez.
Talk about milking the transformation.
Alright.
There we go. And now he's
That's a
fine.
Dragon Ball Z transformation.
That was some blast you took. The blast.
In the
Bumblebee
face.
and Sparkplug. They're
See,
still
different
inside.
animation.
Yeah, different head.
Under all that rock.
Yep.
Only one way. Stand
That
back.
drill's not going to do nothing.
Start digging.
Jackhammer. Beep, beep.
I found them. Over
Oh.
I love how Prime's so, concerned that he gets in there and helps.
Yeah.
He's standing there like a nugget.
Well, we found him. Let's go.
Let's go. Show's over.
Thanks to you two, the Decepticons are finished.
Well, we were almost finished too.
Wheeljack wasn't kidding when he said it would blow in 60 seconds.
Oh, dude. That's what time is for.
9.99 to be exact. With the Decepticons buried under all that rock, we can resume our search for the resources we need.
And we can
I'm sure at some point that some of Peter Cullen's lines are just done by someone else.
Oh, yep.
Blueprint.
Great job, Bumblebee.
It worked! We're free!
Shoot the top out of the hill.
We are indestructible! Power to the Decepticons!
Freedom through tyranny.
Yay!
I got some extra large pizza. They're only pizza boxes.
The Decepticons! They're escaping!
Maybe you should have looked at that explosion.
Let's go after them.
Save it, Ironhide. They're too fast for us in the air.
You can
suddenly
fly.
we can't get in the air.
You can't
An
fly.
air vapor trail. Ow, stop.
Oh, go on.
Come back.
Oh, go after them.
Call it off,
Fly.
There's too many of them.
Hey, look, gun.
Oh,
Gun.
Gun!
Gun.
oh,
again.
oh no. Where did that come from? Oh.
Can Skywalker even fly without a fin?
Oh. Where's his tail fin gone? his...
It's back.
His tail fin's still missing.
Oh, he just missed.
Oh.
Skywarp's a terrible shot.
They had missile lock in 86.
Oops, maybe we will.
Oh.
Suddenly you get shot and you fall to the ground.
And the gun's not there to take the brunt of the impact.
I'm coming, Ironhide.
Wow.
Throw me a line.
Go on, Jazz, that's your thing.
There's your cue,
Yeah.
Jazz.
Blow your load.
Oh, it looks like he has.
Move. At least you can still talk, old buddy.
Oh.
Nice intro. Same voice acting. At least you can still talk. I've still got another thing
I'm
to do.
talking to myself right now.
Get him inside.
Put him inside of me.
Gave us all a pretty good scare. It's been worse. I remember the time on Cybertron. War stories, Hotshot. Just remember, there's a thin line between being a hero and being a memory.
Oh, that's a quote we should hear more often.
Hey, no way. Soon as Ratchet tightens a few bolts, I'll be right back in action.
Well, he fell into a lake.
My God.
What's actually wrong with him?
What happened to
Yeah,
Optimus?
Prime just took a tumble down a mountainside.
Optimus Prime
And he's got
cares a lot
cannonball
for his fellow
shoulders.
robots, and he doesn't
Dear
want
diary.
anything to happen to them. I think he'd make a neat
Had my
Do you,
first
do you think that's actually their that's actually like some of their animation saving thing? They just cut to Spike killing in a diary.
Sorry, yeah.
Here we go.
There's Ravage in a
Ravage in the
cage.
Cage, episode 23.
Tried to rescue him.
I'm not. I don't care about anyone.
Don't lose
Yeah.
XP, Hound.
Hey, Rabbit, watch this. Haha, here's your friend Megatron to keep you company.
Yeah.
Hound is actually standing inside the cage.
When we get back to Cybertron, will you make
For
me a
those
big
that
house
complain
with
about
a
Homicidal
garage?
Prime in Age of Extinction,
Holograms look so real,
these
nobody'll know the
Autobots aren't acting like they've been in war for 4 million
Just
years.
gave me a great idea.
You've seen all your friends obliterated by Megatron. Oh look, here's Megatron. He's a puppet. He's killed everyone I know, but here he is.
Do you know if Ravage just turned into a cassette, he'd fall out of that
Yeah,
cage?
yeah, we brought that up on the episode.
It might just work.
Episode-
Look
Wow,
at
Jazz
visor.
has a massive visor. He must be really excited.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw Prime. He told me Teletran 1's located a secret supply of
Mirage
rocket
looks like
fuel.
Sylvester Stallone.
Not too far from here, about 140 kilometers due west.
Then maybe we can go back to Cybertron?
Why, there's enough rocket fuel at that base to make 4 trips to Cybertron.
Gee, just give
Come
the
on,
plan
let's
away,
do it.
Hound.
Make him feel better.
But what about Ravage?
Don't worry about him.
Ah,
Oh, that's
He ain't going
convenient.
anywhere.
I hope,
Oh,
I
oops.
hope the third party one has a hook on its hip. Oh, there it is.
Oh, lovely. There's the grab.
Yep.
My God,
Episode-
he's got a lot of dexterity in his
yeah,
paws.
episode 23 come down.
He's getting away!
Oh no, he's getting away. Quick.
Rocket boosters.
Whee!
Oh, he can fly.
He's gone.
Sorry, Prime, we fucked up.
What happened?
Ravage. He escaped.
Perfect. I'll tell me they didn't know what was going on.
This is 140 kilometers due west of the Autobot camp.
And it's Starscream's.
Ravage, excellent. That rocket fuel is the last resource we need to defeat the Autobots and
Rocket
control
fuel.
Cybertron.
Rocket fuel.
Because that just gets mass produced.
Oh, absolutely.
I've made my contribution. You also made clear your desire to replace me as leader of the Decepticons. Mistake number 1.
Bubba.
Oh dear.
Time for a
Oh, no.
change, Megatron. It's time for action, not words.
Vote one, Starscream.
Starscream's running for election.
Yeah.
It is.
Couldn't lead androids
What's
to a
Megatron's head? Look at it.
to lead the Decepticons.
I'd never actually noticed just how much of a sort of a Japanese bad guy Megatron's head
Yeah.
is. Where did that shield come from?
You failed
Oh,
this
where did Cliffjumper's cannon come from?
Mistake.
No,
Mistake number 2.
Now it's my turn. Please, don't fire
See, if this was a Japanese animation, there'd be a 5-minute power-up sequence. Just,
Oh yeah, and then he'd have his arms and legs ripped off.
yeah, and he'd just obliterate.
Megatron! Megatron! We attack the rocket base. at sunrise.
Again?
Oh.
He attacked at sunrise last episode. That's a stupid idea.
Wow.
You know what I love about the fight scene in this?
Hound's awesome.
When one of them grabs the robots and the spring makes a boing.
hey, so isn't this plan basically the plan from the end of Blazing Saddles?
Oh, pretty much.
They put up a fake town?
Why are the Autobots wearing scientific suits?
Wait for it. Where is it? Where's that sound?
Oh, wait for it.
What in the universe is going on here? Springs! We've been had.
That's right, Prime. I was on your little scheme from the start. Did you really think you could fool me by allowing Ravage to escape?
Yes.
Did you?
Yep.
Go on, Megatron. You're in the driver's seat.
While you and the other Autobots...
We got the real rocket fuel.
Screws. The real Decepticons have been at the real...
There we go.
There's a real rocket site.
You've lost, Prime.
I like in the 80s, like there were just rocket sites all over the place.
Everywhere.
Why wouldn't you have someone there guarding it?
Oh, it's over.
I don't even think Prime knows what's going on. Fly after him, Optimus. You can fly. Where did all those other jets come from?
Unidentified
Oh,
aircraft
got
approaching,
bogeys.
sir. A lot of them. This is Cape Carlson Control
Cape
Tower.
Carlson.
Identify yourselves.
That's a lovely
Identify.
microphone.
Over. They're moving fast, Captain.
Handheld.
Repeat. Cape Carlson to
He's not a
aircraft.
captain. He doesn't have the
Give us an
insignia.
ID
It's
and a flight mission.
It's just a guy in a black suit.
They're coming down. Sound the alarm.
Look at them all.
Yeah.
Who are they? What's happening down there?
People are getting blown up.
Totally ineffective. There's nothing we can...
Should they be leaning on those controls like that?
Excellent. Excellent. Prepare the energon cubes.
Oh, no, complete.
When did they have time to build the
Yeah,
ship?
someone's working in the background.
Yeah. It's probably Rumble, the small one.
I've noticed Megatron's got a lot of red joints.
We have come
Now I
to the
understand.
truth.
Yeah, now I
The
understand the
Decepticons are in position to
Monowars
return
one a
to
lot better.
Cybertron.
Yeah.
The red elbows
No
and
choice but to
shoulders.
attack them directly. But this battle will be most dangerous. So I ask for volunteers.
No one steps forward.
Everyone takes 2 steps backwards.
Back, yeah. Spike's the only one.
Transform.
No one stood forward.
Seatbelt.
Start your engines.
Look at Trailbaker's ring.
Yeah.
He's rolling
Fuck,
with the
yeah.
22.
Let's roll.
my
Five
God.
stud.
Yeah.
All of a sudden there's 20 Autobots.
I gotta say, I really do appreciate the animation of the transformations in the old cartoons.
They do it well.
See how I've got a beard under that face?
Very, very close to
Is it Starscream? Soundwave's beard.
Encircle the base.
And
I
circle
love how they
the-
built the rock up around their space cruiser as they built it.
That's actually the volcano from the opening credits.
Yay!
Yeah. You'll never take our freedom.
Yay!
Board the space cruiser.
Autobots.
Oh, all the,
Did
all
you
the,
just say the space loser? Oh,
yeah,
look.
here's all the closing credits
Yeah.
shots.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we paid for this so we're going to use it all the time we can.
Right. Where did gears come from?
Oh, it's a new bit of score too. Listen to that.
Yeah.
Decepticons. Transform.
He's also Megatron's moving his head back and forth like Porter.
Skywalk.
Put a sweet,
There he is
sweet.
again.
Or sweat, mate.
Ravage. Prepare for battle. Operation
Oh,
Warfare.
Heaven
Oh,
Operation. Get the hell
that's
out
a good
and fight.
operation name, actually. I like Operation Warfare.
Where's Buzzsaw?
He'll come.
I owe you one from...
They're not underwater. Where's that bubble coming from?
Swim! What makes you think you might?
Watch me.
Rumble's got balls, massive balls.
Yeah, it's taken on a bot twice the
What makes you
size.
think you can fight? Oh. There's more closing credits shots.
Oh, let's just follow Laserbeak as our point man. Okay.
Because he can fly as fast as a jet.
We can, yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's Prime's trailer. Yeah.
No,
Oh, there-
oh,
there's
here
it.
they go.
You and me now, Megatron.
Yeah, it's just the two of us.
You better get some help.
Again.
Prime.
Oh no. I've been waiting.
Has he got
for this
arthritis? No.
chance. Only one of us is going back, Megatron.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
So if Prime goes to Cybertron, does that mean he leaves the Decepticons on Earth?
Oh, I need to pick up my gun. Whoops. Oh no.
I ran over it.
Man, one arm throw. That's it. Grab him by the shoulders.
Yeah.
You and every last Autobot will be destroyed.
Oh, bitch. Lifesaver.
Space Cruiser!
Yeah,
let's
that's her
just
getaway
drop-
plan to the space.
Flee!
Whee! You can fly.
Oh, it's the elevator.
Elevator.
Those Decepticons are very efficient.
I consider it.
Oh no.
Autobots can hit a cruiser.
Shoot it in the fuel tank.
Off they go. Yeah.
No.
That's the most animated we've seen Optimus.
This is Sylvester Stallone cliffjumper style.
I know, right?
No, not yet.
Asswipe. Give me.
Give me a rocket pack.
Give me.
Just give me the fucking thing.
Ow. Rocket pack and
Just give me the damn
and it
thing.
fits.
Ah.
Catch it. I'll be back.
Prime Jet's on.
Prime just did a Terminator as well. He said, I'll be back.
Seen the last of the Autobots.
84. Was this before? Oh no, it was 82. No.
Megatron, Prime is right behind us.
Yeah, now you have a rear vision mirror.
Really? You've got a space shuttle and you can't outrun a jetpack?
Oh,
That's how it starts.
Right in the face.
take that.
He did a little spin and then
Yeah.
fell.
God.
Couldn't even dodge that one. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Prime, he's been hit.
He's out of control.
And
Oh,
oh,
nah,
no.
that should have been a crater.
Yeah. How does he fall from outer space and just get up?
He's also lost Sideswipe's
Yeah,
jetpack.
yeah.
The down payment on those things is
Yeah.
incredible.
Said I'm fine.
Oh,
Did
he's
all
pissed.
anyone could
Moody
do,
Prime.
I don't know.
Go
Look at
homicidal.
Where's
Take their
Mirage?
face.
That's strange.
Where is Mirage?
What?
During the fight.
Gee, gosh, where is
Where?
he?
Where's Mirage?
Pause frame. Can you see Mirage?
Yes.
Doo-doo. Oh, where's Wally?
Oh no.
Can you
Starscream.
see him, yo?
I see that you have learned nothing, Starscream. Wrong! I've learned a great
That's a great animation, hey. That looks really good.
Yeah.
Beware, Starscream.
Megatron's got really small arms.
Just like a toy.
He's also his forearms are hexagon.
Yeah.
Time, Megatron, and my time is now.
Starscream's monologuing.
Would
Mirage.
you have done that during your invisibility mode? Just shoot.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like he can actually touch anything.
Oh, Starscream hit something.
Except for the floor. And where did Megatron's cannon come from? But also that looked awesome too.
It did, yeah.
Extinction.
That's
All
a
robots
special
have
feature.
fire extinguisher arms.
They're all safety robots.
They need their high vis vest.
Go to crash. We'll be destroyed.
Oh, now you're chicken?
Evacuate.
What the-
You can't let us crash, Soundwave. Do something. Do something.
Fly a
Oh,
strike.
Megatron.
I'll say hello to
Launch your rocket.
Yeah, you got a big rocket with your shoulder. Shoot it. Shoot the consoles.
Nah. Whee. Oh, now they can fly.
Oh, that's pretty...
That's low level. That's dangerous.
It's just there.
Yay! Why are you celebrating? You did nothing.
That's right. So you were wondering what happened to the ship, but like I forgot in the show, the Decepticons' base was in the sea.
Yeah. That's like
forgot.
the original ship, though.
No, but like the
second one, yeah.
Oh no.
They did build it pretty fast. He's got a parachute, and it's like he weighs 3 tons.
Yeah.
We knew you were anxious to get back to Cybertron, but at least you could have waited for us.
Sorry, Prime. The ship was full.
Oh, listen to the music as well.
Yeah, it's so somber.
Walking right in the field.
Well, let's get back to the base. We have a ship of our own to repair.
Can I go back to Cybertron with
No,
you?
there's no
Maybe you
atmosphere.
better ask your father.
There's no air.
Only if I can go with you.
All right,
Oh,
let's
great.
go home.
He's roided up again. Look at him.
And people have a problem with Pat Lee.
Yeah. What happened to Megatron?
Because the Autobots stopped
Are
the
they-
Decepticons from
They
stealing
they
Earth's
all have
resources.
cables
The
hooked up to
governments
try
of
and
the
pull
world
the
have
arc
agreed to
out.
give Optimus
Are they
Prime
refilling
the
it?
energy he needs to revitalize
But it's stuck in a
Cybertron.
mountain.
Did you hear that? The governments of the world have agreed to help the Autobots.
Oh,
Your diary. I waxed my first pubes.
Stop Cybertron.
Ready, Spike?
Yay.
Almost
next
time to
episode,
blast
they're
off.
still on Earth.
I'll be right there.
Spoiler
It's
alert.
It's almost time to blast off, but the ship is still in the middle of a volcano.
Yeah.
Decepticons
That's right.
anymore.
Oh no. How convenient. Landed on a ledge.
Yeah.
I'll have my revenge.
Next time.
Next time. Awesome.
Come, Mad Cat.
Oh god.
And thus ends.
And I'm not going to lie. The rest of G1 isn't much better. Story.
What are you talking about? That was massive fun.
Oh, it was good.
That was
No, it was
awesome.
good fun, but just the errors, everything else.
Oh, come on. It's a cartoon from the 80s.
Yes, but we have a movie from the arts and people.
It's worse.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
some,
let's
yeah,
stop
some
with that.
people complain about petty things.
It's worse.
All right. That was
Alright,
good.
look, that I believe brings us to the end of the podcast because we are actually still doing the podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, look, that does bring us to the end of the podcast. So if you are listening to us on audio, then do give us a shout on iTunes, give us a review on iTunes or Pocket Casts or whatever you're listening to us on. Just give us a nice review, please. And if you are listening on YouTube, or if you're watching on YouTube, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the TCCA channel, and you'll see everything, if you are watching the YouTube videos that we are talking about on the show, except perhaps the Generation 1 cartoon, because we don't want to get sued to oblivion. So yeah, thank you for listening, everyone. Guys, any shameless plugs for how listeners can find you? Bill?
No.
No? Brad?
Yes, moderator on their at Transformers CCA on Twitter, and of course admin for Transformers Collectors Club Australia. So if you want to get me, those are the two.
That would be the group that we are podcasting for.
That is correct.
All right, and if you can find me on the group as well, and you can find me on Twitter at JM77 as well.
Lovely.
Nice.
All right, thanks for listening, guys, and we'll be back next week with more stuff.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll get there.
Hopefully Hasbro will stop with the drum circle during the week, and we'll have something else to talk about. All right. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for downloading this latest episode of Off the Shelf, the voice of the Transformers Collectors Club Australia. For further information, check out Facebook, where we have our Off the Shelf page. Hit like, or even check out the Transformers Collectors Club Facebook group. Any and all feedback is more than welcome. You can send email to transformerscca@gmail.com or head on over to iTunes and leave us a review there. Also, Podbean have a review section where you can rate us, and that way we get out to more people. Till all are one.
So I just went for a scroll through the group, and I have like 5 favourite posts this week.
Ah, good.
I think I'm making up for not having any for the last few weeks.
Hello, Bubba.
Hello, my little bunny.
Hello, sir.
Oh, I wish I could do a better Pepe Le Pew voice.
This looks like a cool place to kick it.
Hey, why do you talk like that?
I learned it on eBay.
No, it's the World Wide Web.
Sign in. Oh, a teacher was jailed for sex with a student.
Again?
He or she?
I know, I always miss out.
Nice.
Have you seen Avenue Q?
Who?
Avenue Q?
No.
So there's these characters in it that are the bad decision bears, and every time they manage to convince a character to do something they shouldn't, yay! It's like they're like, Princeton, you should buy some beer. He's like, okay, well, I'll buy a 6-pack. No, you should buy the whole slab. But if I do that, then I'm going to get really, really drunk. And they're like, yeah, but it's more economical if you buy all of the beer at once. It's going to be cheaper. Okay, I'll buy a slab. Yay!
Awesome.
So Avenue Q is like the evil version of the Muppets. Or Sesame Street. It's great.
Awesome.
Well, so I just want to point out that like you can get away with a lot of things if you put on a Scottish accent. Like, you know, someone could give you some bad news, and it could be a good thing that you're shitting down at the time.
Well, off to Cybertron we are.
we're off to Cybertron. Could you please shit down? Or it could be a big difference between the things that you can say and the things that you can't say.
I take it.
Cunt.
Oh, Wheeljack, you gunt.
Yeah, cunt.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Yeah, we're going to fuck you up good and proper, eh?
No, that wasn't disguised at all, actually.
That's the Seekers, the welcoming committee. Oi, look at these cunts.
Oh, hey. You reckon that's an energon rod? This is an energon rod.
Rod.
You think I got ball bearings under the skirt?
Oh dear.
So I just want to point out in the first scene when Wheeljack and Bumblebee are getting into the gunfight, when they first pull up and Bumblebee jumps out the back. Bumblebee jumps out the back. I need to be the one that points out that Bumblebee jumps out the back of Wheeljack and immediately fires in the wrong direction.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get there, don't you worry.
Mighty Megatron, I'm so confused.
He does wear high heels in Prime, so, I don't know.
They're here in G1 too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he does, eh? He's got his little blue lifters on.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy.
What's wrong? Wild bean vines. Hard to digest. Do not turn your back on me, Maximal Scum. No, not that. Oh, that did it. Let's go.